I mix my project. Yeah, the first video was about the drum set. The second video I did the melodies and the arrangement. Now in this video, for my mixing process, the first thing I like to do is I don't process my sounds that much. The first thing I'll do is to start by gain staging. Yeah, I'll just start by balancing my levels just to get a proper sound. Yeah, just to get a balanced sound. I'll start by gain staging. So first thing I'll start with is my drum set. I'll highlight a particular place where the drums are playing, or drums are being played. Yeah, I'll just highlight them like that. Okay, and I'll lock it. Then I'll mute the other instruments. Okay, so let's see. Control A. So first thing first, I like my kick to be hitting at around negative 18. Yeah, let's see. I think we might actually turn down the volume from the pattern itself, from the audio clip. Just turn it down. Yeah. Then I'll go to my snare. So for my gain staging, I don't really like to look at the numbers. I just make sure my audio clips are not clipping and I have a balanced sound. Okay, I think now with the balancing, I think we have done roughly, just created a rough balance. Then I'll pan my other sounds just to give it a little bit of a stereo image. Like the hi-hats, I'll pan it to the left 50% and the shaker to the right 50%. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. Okay, and then I think I'll create a bus for my drums so that I can bus compress them. I don't really want to add a lot of effects to them because I feel mixing starts from your sound selection, and I feel like I've chosen the right samples. Yeah, so just create drum bus. Okay, and then I'm gonna add a compressor. The reason I'm adding a compressor is because I want my drums to sound a little bit more glued together, and just to have a more balanced and a more detailed sound with punch. And yeah, so I'll start by adjusting my, let's see, I'll adjust my attack and release. For my attack, I want it to be at somewhere 8. For my release, I'll have it at somewhere 400. Okay, this depends on the particular sound you want, and the sound that I want it to have a medium release and a fast attack. And I'll start to adjust my levels, yeah, my threshold. Wait. Then for my ratio, I have a faster ratio, just to make sure that I'm adequately compressing my sound. Okay, and then I can see that most of the sounds aren't linked, so I'm going to link them in there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So now we can hear that we've compressed our signals. We can adjust this level just to make sure that yeah, I think I kind of like that. Okay, so now let's adjust the final drum mix just to make sure we're not distorting. Yeah, I think that's kind of good. Then we're going to move to the melodies. Okay, so I'll first start with the lead melody, which is this. It's too loud, so I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit, somewhere there. Okay, so for my melody, I'm gonna add an equalizer, re-EQ, just to remove a little bit of the mids and a little bit of the high mids. Yeah, so the mids okay, so I've eliminated the mids a little bit, and I'll also cut the lows a little bit because I don't really want that much of lows in my sound. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I like that sound. Then we're gonna move to the bass as well.